mySugr is a software company and we are developing solutions for people with diabetes. Our slogan is "We make diabetes suck less." What we're trying to achieve with our products is to give people with diabetes a little bit of relief when it comes to managing their disease.
The whole company is based 100% on macOS. We don't have any Windows clients.
I think the main reason why mySugr is running on Apple devices is we started developing our product, which is mobile apps on iOS. Being a startup, being cool, being young and not corporate, I think everyone was really inclined towards having an Apple device.
We are in a very lucky position that we can offer very high quality and the newest technology. That means that this is definitely something where we can attract talents with, and this is something we have in our job posts, for example.
mySugr uses Jamf for almost 2 years now.
It has been easy to scale it from a technical perspective because as we're using also Jamf Cloud, we haven't had an issue in scaling our management environment. The only thing that we really had to scale and increase was our headcount in IT by another person.
mySugr has from the start been running on cloud services. We never started to operate our own servers, and all the tools and the software that we are using is basically cloud-based. The Jamf Cloud offering very nicely falls into that track. We have a contract and the privacy agreement that fulfills our requirements, and so in the end this was really, again, a rather straightforward choice.
With the Jamf Cloud, it's super straightforward, it's easy, you get support if you need it, if there is some kind of needed maintenance update. It's rolled out if you need a different time slot, the time slot is moved.
We can push configuration profiles and policies to automatically solve the issues for the users, so we don't have to guide them click by click or with remote sessions.
The rollout really went very smoothly. A lot of thought went to what do we want to enforce and how do we want to configure the devices. We wanted to make sure we establish also a decent level of trust, that people don't then start to think, someone is now spying on them or they will get restricted in what they can do. We also rolled out Jamf first in an observe-only mode where we just get visibility but didn't change anything, and then only step by step we started to apply the different changes in the configuration in the setup.
Within 2 hours they're up and ready to go and they're already handed over to their corresponding teams. They arrive usually between 9 and 10 in the office and they have lunch, and after lunch they directly can start to be up and working.
mySugr is developing medical software where we deal with a lot of sensitive data. There is a lot of documentation related to that, and we regularly undergo audits through external parties, through authorities, who look at the way we are working and the way we are setting up our company and verify that we fulfill certain standards. We want to make sure that we protect the integrity of the company. And so quite quickly you run into the questions, okay, how can you ensure that you don't have an uncontrolled spill of information? What happens if my laptop gets stolen?
Security, of course, is a really big topic for infrastructure management. The first and most important line of security is the user and their devices.
We did some research, and in the end Jamf really brought the best ratio of costs and benefit and covered exactly the functionality that we needed for our use cases. What I want to achieve is not so much compliance itself, but is to have a secure and smoothly running business and not bring the data of our customers into danger. Jamf really helps here is one, just to implement the rules, but then also to have a way to prove that you are implementing them. Looking into the future, I would say in the scope of mySugr, our company and our team, we for sure do not yet utilize all the possibilities that Jamf offers. In the future, we will make more use of Jamf to roll out software, to provide our team members with an already more complete experience when it comes to their computers, less effort for them to set up things, more doing what they are actually supposed to do, which is developing products and not managing their devices.